Greetings, brethren. Today I was watching a live stream of an independent news commentator, a Facebook news commentator, opinion commentator, and I I heard him report on something that happened in the news, and it was kind of shocking. Uh, he reported on a news article about that uh, an outrage happened in New York City schools. Parents over a video that was shown in class to kindergarteners, and the video was this video right here you see on the screen, and they're teaching the kids sexual education to kindergartners. So this shocked me, so I had to see if he was making it up or there's actual news articles out there. And yeah, I did see, I just skimmed through this that verify there are news articles out there. And that led me to check out this video. And when I seen this video, it appalled me. It really appalled me. It's disgusting. It's perverse. It's teaching the kids about private parts. I mean, I see there's some valid points, but they actually private parts are private. And this video teaches us, the kids, about masturbation. And so that's just today's society. Today's society about trans whatevers and sexual gender identity being, they've been trying to push this onto the schools probably for a couple of years, and so they've been trying to push this on their kids. And so there's some news article on Fox News. Let's see. Parents at the LEAP, $55,000. So this is a private school, per year Dalton School, are reportedly furious after learning that their first graders were being taught sexual education class lessons in class. The prep school's health and wellness educator, Justine Agfonte, who last month hosted a controversial explicit porn literacy workshop at another elite institution, reportedly showed 6-year-olds a video of a cartoon where little kids discuss touching themselves for pleasure. The New York Post reported. Blah blah blah. Ultimately, there's a new legend in this new toolkit teaching kids not only about only sexual identity, but transgenderism and a whole range of age inappropriate topics for first graders, and so on. And I pulled up another one just about sexual identity and or sexual orientation on kindergartners. Of a case in Nebraska, and there's other cases that they're trying to push this onto the schools. The best I can see. I mean, this is only skimmed through this. I haven't really studied what's going on here, but now this is the video that they showed. And I don't know if I dare show it on screens, but it talks about private parts are private, that you shouldn't be touching yourself in public, which, yeah, that's a valid point. I see that, but it's the parent's job to teach. Do not touch yourself. Keep your hands out of your pants. Stuff like that. Just a little kid's fascination with their body or something. But Yes, they actually go into like a sexual education and name certain parts, certain woman parts and certain men parts, and that and this kid right here, he says sometimes he touches himself and it feels good. And the little girl says, "Yeah, I touch myself in the bathtub and stuff like this." And so, I mean, I'll show you just a little bit to put this on record and to, you know, put this out there to, so a lot of, so everybody knows about this perverseness that they're teaching in our schools, you know. So, um, just a trigger warning, if this offends you, I'm sorry, but I just want to put it on record. Just like a couple seconds, I want to, so it's on record, so you see, kind of get an idea. So
Hey, how come my penis gets big sometimes and points up in the air? That's called an erection. Sometimes I touch my penis because it feels nice. Is that okay? Sometimes.
they're teaching the kids sexual things. The girl, certain about girl parts and stuff. And they're saying, well, it's okay to touch yourself, just don't do it in public. Just do it in private. That's why it's called private. And this is done, I guess, by the organization Amaze. And there's another video out there that teaches about sexual reproduction and all the men parts and women parts in a middle school sexual education wise, in that kind of detail of how things work. It's not, it's whole to a whole new level. It's not like the birds and the bees. Well, when mommies and daddies love each other, they love each other a lot. No, it's not that. They teach, it's kind of like a little humorous, well the the male part fits together with the woman part like a puzzle. and it teaches all about certain things. And this is sexual education for 5-year-olds. I mean, the liberal kind of Democrats, the liberal agenda. Well, we have to keep our kids safe. They're doing it earlier and earlier because that's just how society is. So we have to teach our kids as early as 5 years old. No, it's the parents' duty to teach them the little basics. That privates are private. You don't go run around naked or something, or you don't touch yourself in class. I don't know. I didn't mean to get this graphic, but this is ridiculous. The liberal agenda, they teach about gender identity, trans whatever's to kids, and you know that is including sexual education. They can't just leave it as, well, those people are different. Treat them just the same. No, well, when mommies uh, put their things together, it makes a baby. And when I touch myself, it feels good. Just do it in private. Don't do it in public. It's okay to touch yourself. Teaching kids to touch yourself. It'll lead to all types of other things too. So this society is so perverse. Well, anyways, anywho, I just wanted to point this out and put this on record and make people know what they're teaching our kindergartners or 5-year-olds sexual education, how it all works, like exactly how it all works, what certain like parts of the female anatomy downstairs and certain parts of the male anatomy and what they're all called and everything else. It's not a PG-13. It's like actual sexual education. They're teaching 5-year-olds. This is disgusting and perverse. All right. Just want to point this out, put this on record, and let everybody else know. All right. Thank you. Take care.